Keeping your heart open after trauma. Welcome to part 2 of this new series. After doing video 1, I realized there's a lot to say. There is a lot to cover in regards to this series. So this series is going to be a little longer than previous series, but I want to be able to reflect and share experiences that we have as honestly and authentically as possible. And if you're just now tapping in, Keeping Your Heart Open After Trauma is a series looking through the lens of people who carry trauma, are living through trauma, and loving. Because there is a lot of dialogue, podcast, research, if you will, about what it looks like to love someone who has it, but not what it looks like to love when you have it, to keep your heart open when you have it, carrying these two things, this everyday struggle or these behaviors or symptoms, while still wanting to have a healthy and loving relationship. And this is not limited to romantic love either, but that will be more of the base. So in this video, we're going to reflect on the trauma itself, right? What is trauma? We hear it all the time. It's a buzzword, but what exactly is it? So I'll tell you what it's not first. It's not a scrape. It's not a scratch. You can't put a band-aid on it. You can't give it some peroxide and some ointment and send it on its way. I call trauma a wound, and I've been calling it wound or wounding for quite some time now, mainly because I believe the word trauma is overused, but also to reflect the way that I view it. And it's not just any wound, it's a deep wound. It is a deep emotional and psychological wound. And like wounds, deep, profound injuries, it needs to be assessed. It needs a treatment plan. It needs to be cleansed. There's repair that may be needed. Something may need to be removed. Something may need to be replaced or put in. But the healing is extensive. The healing takes longer and requires much more depth than something that is just superficial. They say that we carry trauma, that it is stored, and that the body remembers. It's in the tissue, it is in the organs, and so it takes time to heal. And like many other injuries, we still have to go on about our life. So a lot of time we are integrating into spaces, whether it's work or relationships, and we're still carrying this. And so symptoms and behaviors start to present themselves, which make it clear that something is going on. So even though with trauma, you may not be able to physically see it, or it's not visual, the impact clearly is. It can change the way we think. It can change the way that we trust, the way that we love, and the way that we experience relationships. Many of the behaviors associated with trauma aren't character flaws. They're protective responses. And your mind and your body has learned to scan for danger because at one point, danger was very real. Those same protective strategies can follow you into a healthy relationship. Highlighted a few of these in the first video, but just to name those and some more: hypervigilance, over-explaining, people-pleasing, withdrawing, difficulty trusting, difficulty receiving love, constant need for reassurance, and the root for many, shame. While those strategies may have helped us survive, they can make it difficult to experience what many of us desire the most, and that is a safe, and healthy connection. I would love to hear any of your experiences, should you choose to share, down in the comments. If you want to hear more, please stay tuned for part 3.